Welcome to the island of Shadow and Flame. So we have Zavok, Tasius, and Haden, who are our companions. Let's do that. Alright. I guess we can chat here and talk. Alright. Talk to me.
Greetings, Master.
Something on your mind?
I've come up with a plan on how to defeat Erenkir. Curse's name is obligatory when mentioned. We'll go in together.
Oh really? How?
I've been thinking about the last summoning, particularly how the Kindful Honor Guard came back with me. I suspect that the spell works on a radius-based calculation.
Huh?
If you're close enough to me when the spell begins, it should transport both of us.
Katri said it only works on those who have been summoned.
Of which the Honor Guard was not. He must have been caught up in the effects that summoned me. A likely result of proximity.
Okay, and then what?
That's it. We go to Oblivion, crush anything that stands in our way, kill the traitor, and return. I don't see why it needs to be more complicated than that.
I don't know if I want to go to Oblivion again.
It will be fun, Master. Surely you grow tired of killing mortals all day. Back home we will have many worthy opponents eager to test our mettle.
Oh my god. Isn't this Erenkir ready for you to return?
I'd hate to disappoint him, but he does not expect you, Master. You, Slayer of Dragons and wielder of Akatosh's voice. Together, we will cut down every kind he conjures.
Wow, Akatosh's voice. Alright.
Excellent. Let's get started.
Oh no. Okay, I think let's do
You have
this.
to use the spell, Master.
Summon, unsummon Zavok. Okay, are we going to Deadlands again? Holy, okay.
What? Katsu!
Who's that? Are you?
It's over. Curse us! You have need of me, sire.
Okay, these were just the minions, right? Ooh, an imp. Interesting. Interesting, the other followers did not join us. So it's just the two of us. Alright.
Of course. You aren't fit to be kind. Oblivion calls out for me. You're a disgrace to Lord Dagon.
Well said.
Yes. Oh, with your frail skull. Why did it have to end so soon?
Zavok is crazy. Is there a crazy boss here?
Quickly, he's this way.
Zavok, you glorified churl. You needed the help of a mortal to claim your vengeance.
This mortal is more kind than you'll ever be, traitor!
How many times must I remind you of your place?
Alright, this guy is too big, so let's cut him down to size.
Mortal.
Okay, you're too big.
Master, would you be so kind as to raise them?
Wait,
so I can
wait,
kill them again?
I yield.
Your soul is null and void.
Wow. Zavok.
It's done, Master. For years I thought of nothing but this moment. And now it's all over.
But was it fun, right? Hilarious.
You should have been a kind master. I'd have gladly pledged my blade to your clan for all eternity.
Okay.
You have need of me, sire.
Zavok by 8? Alright. Okay, Zavok's quest is done. Okay. Alink is dead, and
Be here if you have need of me.
that's the end of Zavok's story. Now, Haden.
Yeah?
Let's train up. Let's train.
Should I be sober for this?
Okay, something on your mind?
I've been thinking a lot lately. Which is a first for me, I know. But I'm starting to realize the flaws of my own ideology.
Really?
Killing the man for the village shook the foundation of values I hadn't questioned in years. I've been using my word as a crutch, a way of funneling right and wrong into two easily distinguishable categories. But that's a foolish way to deal with the past, isn't it? I guess I only bring this up because the solution has been staring me down this whole time, and I've only now recognized it.
What's the solution?
Memory manipulation. My reliance on mead is just a result of trying to shut out the noise, free myself from remembering the men I left out to die. But if I erase that memory completely, I'll no longer need the alcohol, and as a result, I'll refrain from making these undesirable commitments.
Okay, we've seen the effects of memory manipulation.
That's only if the subject struggles. I've spent a good bit of time researching the practice since our encounter in the cave. It's a lot safer than we thought.
You can pick what memories you want to promote.
You can even supplant them with fictional memories of your choosing.
Huh.
All of which asks for in return is a handful of seashells.
Wow, he's trusting a witch. That's crazy. You need to confront your past or hide from it. But he wants to go through this, so are you sure you want to do this?
Well, not yet. I'd like to give it a little more consideration before I commit. But I think it might be best. I'm tired of my past haunting me every hour of sobriety. Mead break, anyone? Oh, I never have anything on my mind, Dova.
Okay, better wait for him. Haden. Alright. Wait to speak with Haden again. Tasius.
Dragonborn, can you spare a moment? I've given some thought to what you said earlier, and... well, perhaps divulgence is the best way forward.
I've got time.
There's a place I'd like to discuss this. I'll mark your map. We can head there whenever you're able.
Okay.
Take care.
Travel to Tasius to the peak of Mount Andor. Alright. Oh, we'll go back again there. Alright.
I made this check years ago, during trying time. Go ahead and take a seat. It's strange. I spent the last few years believing that time alone would heal these wounds. But I suppose there must be more to it than that. There isn't enough time in a lifespan to ease this guilt.
Okay, I saw what happened. There's nothing to feel guilty about.
You didn't see all of it. In the aftermath of the raid that stole my wife, niece, and unborn child, I was so focused on my own grief that I neglected my brothers. He took his own life in the months that followed, right when I thought there was nothing left to lose. Maybe I could have saved him, maybe not, but I couldn't help but feel responsible for missing the opportunity to try. That, of everything, I've never been able to live down.
Sorry to hear that.
You stand to lose a lot in a world like this. Pray you never lose yourself. My charm was the first to slip away. Ambition followed, then appetite and decency. I felt like I'd become a burden on what few friends I hadn't pushed away. At times, I seemed to be living someone else's life, as if my ability to take control of my own actions had been suppressed, like fate hitching in a firm grip and maneuvered me to its every whim. I isolated myself from my peers, and eventually found my way up here, staring into the very same molten flame we see today.
But you didn't go out that way.
I often wonder if that was an act of courage or cowardice. I was afraid of dying, but I was equally afraid of living. Some days the answer is clear. Others, it's like a thick fog that engulfs the coast. I hoped by joining your crew and helping the people here, I would give my life some sort of meaning. A cause that would make the suffering mean something. Still, I find myself troubled by a single thought. If I am fated to feel this way forever, is that even a life worth living?
Okay, poor guy, he's suffering a lot. You should never get attached to anything that you experience in this life, right? The moment you get attached, that's when you suffer, right? And anything that is transient, anything that comes and goes, is temporary, right? So, you should not give importance to it. Elara will actually comfort him in that way. Right, pain doesn't define you, it's an experience, experiences pass.
I suppose that's true enough. It's just difficult to picture an end to this storm. Thanks for hearing me out, Dover. It meant more than you realize.
Okay, done. We just had to comfort him. That was this stage of quest. Alright.
Need something?
Something on your mind?
I've decided to go through with the process of memory manipulation. I can't put up with these nightmares any longer.
Oh, okay.
I'm prepared to go alone, if need be, but I won't turn away company either.
I'll be there for you.
Thanks. That means more than you know.
Okay. So we need to wait to speak to Tasius, but we can finish off Haden's quest. The local villagers want to discourage the practice of memory manipulation among their communities. To do this, they requested Haden hoist bulletin boards. We've done that. Okay, now escort Haden to the witch lair. Yeah.
You hags still in business?
For the right price.
I've got your back.
Have you need of me?
For the right price. She's a witch. Look at her eyes.
What memories shall we modify?
They have the Mythic Dawn uniform. Hilarious.
Frostfall, 13th. The 200th year of the 4th era.
That's insane.
And what memory will you take in its place? A day of immeasurable wealth? The love of a beautiful woman? Or something else?
Love a
Make
beautiful
me
woman.
believe I caught the bastard who stole my sweet roll that year? Long story.
Of course.
What a memory to
Make
get.
yourself comfortable. Your new past will be with you, momentarily. We don't permit bystanders. Wait outside.
Okay, Operation Cable. Okay. Why do I have to wait outside? Alright. I'm not going anywhere until the ceremony is complete. Your outfits, Mythic Dawn. Oh yeah. We guessed it right.
Do you think the ability to reshape the mind is a naturally attained power? It was the great Lord Merun Stagon who granted us this illusion, and in his name we wield it.
Daedric nonsense. Okay, I'll be outside.
Good.
You have need of me, sire.
Wow, they shut the door. It's annoying. Really annoying.
Anasta Serela.
Abasta, Chililo. Akela. What is this language?
Albetet lebaba casta my win. Youngin apotheoses betroven laska martuga. Betwinin magaska shingoki apalto magaska. Behold, arise and embrace your new self.
Where am I?
You can get rid of a day's memory?
Events occurred on the 13th of Frostfall in the 200th year of the 4th era.
That's the day I found out who stole my sweet roll. I was the pilfering maniac all along. Wait. Who in Oblivion are you? And why am I waking up next to you? Oh, gods!
Allow me to ignore that implication. You may have trouble remembering the last few days, such is the way of memory manipulation, but the operation was quite successful.
Well, that's a relief, I guess. I'd ask what I came here to forget, but I imagine that would be relatively counterproductive.
Yes?
Alright.
Dova? Seems like forever since we last spoke. What do you say we celebrate this reunion with a keg of ale?
You were hoping this procedure would lessen your reliance on alcohol.
I said that?
Yeah.
Nonsense. Why would I give up the one thing I'm proficient at? Quit drinking. That's a good one.
You do not believe us. Complete this quest? Alright. Hilarious.
It is an honor to see you
Right.
again, my lord.
Alright. So I think we'll go back to the ship.
Thank the divines you're here. Something's wrong with Tasius.
Oh really? What happened? What happened?
He just fell into a deep sleep. We've tried everything to wake him. He just hasn't.
Okay.
He's right this way.
Let's go. Yes,
We
he's
found
sleeping.
him like this. I don't know what to do.
Right, what happened to him? Yo! Oh, what's happening? Okay. What the hell? Ah, we entered his dream. Okay.
Dora, what are you doing here?
You fall into deep sleep. We should go back.
Good luck with that. I've been searching for a way out for years. Every time I see a little progress, I end up right back where I started, like hopelessly turning the pages of an endless chapter.
Oh, really?
If I knew that, I wouldn't still be here.
Wow. Okay.
Truth is, I'm not certain there is a way out. Not permanently, at least. But if you think you can find one, I suppose I can give it one more try.
Okay. So we're supposed to find a way out. Hey, Tasius. Depression. Alright.
Do you truly believe that the support of your peers will be enough to get you through? What happens should they fail you? When they're absent and you're left alone with your thoughts. You don't have the strength to endure this torment alone. Don't act surprised. You knew this would be your fate.
My fate is not yet sealed, nor will I still have strength. A good friend once told me that.
What the hell? Okay. I'm not able to move Elara. Can we talk to him? No, we can't. Come on. Stuck. I think this is a bug, right? This could be a bug. Just stuck. Oh, okay. That console command worked. Depression. Regret. So the command to free yourself is EPC, alright?
Something you wish to say? Everything alright? Alright then.
Tasius? Dova? Oh, thank the divines you're alive. We thought we lost you.
Were it not for Dover, you might have.
Alright, I had to use a console command there because it was bugging out. The quest was not progressing beyond one stage. So I had to use a console command to progress the quest. Okay, that's the end of Tasius' quest, I guess. Alright, so we just have one companion quest pending. Roland, the Thorn and Roses. I think let's finish that. So, let's talk to him.
Still here, after much prayer and fasting. I've decided that the best way forward is to give myself up to those who remain of the Naga. I will confess my sins and suffer whatever punishment they deem adequate. It is the only way.
What do you think the Naga will do to you?
Nothing short of how their friend was treated, I suspect. No matter how severe, it won't be enough to cleanse me of my sins. It matters not. I am prepared to face such torment.
Why?
I have dishonored the name of the Thorn, and that of my father. Proper night would ensure the deed is just. Even if I no longer consider myself worthy, I hope my last act will restore what little honor I can salvage.
Okay. Who are the Naga going to tell? They don't know what a Knight of the Thorn is.
The divines do. They are the eternal shadow that stalk my every step. I cannot accept this reasoning.
Maybe it's another way.
How do you mean?
If we find the Naga that have been disappearing, they might forgive us.
That would hardly justify the massacre we committed. Alas, I believe you speak wisdom. Even if the Naga do not pardon me, at least my final act could restore a fraction of my honor. But perhaps I speak too quickly, for we know not where the missing Naga are.
Sir Aldous might know. He was helping them. Oh yeah, that guy.
Aye. Then let us be off to his hideout.
Alright, let's do that. Let's go speak to Sir Aldous. Essentially, Murph was the guy who made up the story about the Naga attack, right? Essentially, we slaughtered the entire colony of innocent Argonians. Oops. Anyway, Ronald hopes to restore a fraction of his honor by looking for the Naga, who have been missing for years. We should return to Sir Aldous. Right. Let's do that. Jump, my friends.
We warned you to stay out of matters that don't concern.
Dovahkiin.
All over now. What was that?
Wait! Hear that!
It's nothing.
That's what I thought.
You'll regret that.
No one over here!
Oh.
Wait! I yield.
Why do you kill Sir Aldous?
I'm not saying anything until you promise to spare my life.
Alright.
The knight wanted to put an end to our operation, free the laborers, and lead them on a revolt against their masters. The boss ordered him silenced.
Your operation?
The seashell prospectors. We have a grove on the northern side of the island, where our workers die for the goods.
Your workers, you mean Naga?
They were kidnapped and enslaved by the boss. We needed them for their swimming aptitude and their ability to breathe underwater. It was just business.
That's all the questions I
I'm
have.
free to go then.
Yeah, get out of here.
Right. I'll just be off then.
Halt for a moment, brigand.
Out of my way, Paladin! I was permitted to vacate.
I made no such promise.
Oh no.
Just a little more.
Easy.
We know where the missing Naga are.
I'll meet you there. But first I must see to Sir Aldous. I was wrong about him. I understand now that he deserves a knight's funeral. Perhaps even more so than I do.
Companion has been removed from the party, set replacement. I guess we can go with the all lady team. Katri, come here. Okay, so he's going to meet Sir Aldous. Let's get out. That creature is annoying. Okay, so we have all lady team now, and we're supposed to go to Slaver Den. Alright. Slaver's Den. Oh wow, we're back here. It looks familiar. Talk. Wow, Ariel. Look at
The
that.
advantage is mine.
Pop.
Nice one.
What was that?
None escape the vigil.
Do your work! No challenge at all.
Nice one.
You're gonna have to teach me how to do that. But it won't save you.
Wow, Ariel, look at that.
That's it?
Nice.
Well met.
What do you want?
You have questions?
Oh, he's tall. You are free.
Tidings. Land dweller? Land dweller? Tidings.
Alright, all done.
I suppose just one thing remains. I must show myself to the Naga, and ask that they judge me fairly. From there, my life is out of my hands.
Alright, let's go.
No, there is a strong chance that they will sentence me to death. I won't drag you down with me.
Okay.
Give my best to the others. I wish you all safe travels home. And divines be with you, Dovahkiin.
That completes his quest. Will he come back, or what's going to happen, right? We don't know. Will the Nagas forgive him?
Something you need, friend.
Interesting. All right. This beautiful location. We have completed all the companion quests. It's amazing. Roland, Tasius, Haden, Zavok, Bryn, Jade, Iriel, Katri, Tia. So now what remains is the main quest and the romance quests. So we shall return next week, guys, and continue the Warden of the Coast.